The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel, to the new XRP video. Right now minus 4.01% in red. A lot of altcoins are already picking up and getting in these green numbers. Unfortunately, XRP is still down, but it looks good, and I'm gonna explain to you why it's look good. That said, let's get into the charts and see what's actually happening with the XRP. But before we start, check out the links below for the Telegram and the Patreon and the other links, you know, TradingView, whatever links. Okay, let's get into the charts. Now, I just did the daily altcoins video on the Patreon, and we talk about a lot of altcoins on those videos. And now, XRP is looking more bullish than a lot of other coins. I know we are down by 4%, but it looks bullish, and I'm gonna explain to you why. Because a lot of altcoins don't have the bullishness needed. They went through these moving averages up here. This is the 10 and 20 moving average. They went through the moving averages, and on the way back, they cannot get back above the moving averages. Some are just sitting barely above the moving averages. Some are having very long wicks. But XRP went with the wick down to the red line, that's the 20 moving average, and got support there, and now it's bouncing off of that. A lot of coins didn't do that. A lot of coins went right through that, and now trying to get back above the moving averages. XRP is staying above moving averages all the time, and that's very good. Also, this movement that's been happening right now is also the same thing that's happening on Bitcoin. You can watch the Bitcoin video on the channel from earlier today, and that's a very normal move. We have been also saying on XRP this is probably is gonna happen, because we bounced very hard here, got support on the 10 moving average, that's the white line, and then we exploded again. Now we were extended from the moving average. The moving average, this 10 moving average, is not going that fast yet. It's just coming out of this dump that was happening over here. So it has to like use a little time before it gets some kind of speed and can move the price with the speed. So when you explode this hard, the only natural movement is actually going sideways and hitting the 10 moving average again, either going a little bit down or going sideways like this. But this is actually quite good now, because we are already hitting the 10 and 20 moving average right now. So already tomorrow we can start continuing going up. So this looks very, very good for XRP, and I don't see any problems with it right now. Let's go into 4-hourly chart. We had from the previous video, we had a rising wedge up here that we actually broke on the upside. Now I was arguing that we are going to break on the upside, because everything looked bullish, and then Bitcoin suddenly decided to take a break and pushed us out of the wedge. You can see also that the moving averages, 10 and 20 moving averages, are sitting right over there where we actually broke down. So now it's going to be very exciting to see if we can manage to get back above these moving averages up here. These are on the 4-hourly time frame, so if we can do that, we're going to be super bullish once again instantly. That said, we are still holding the 1.41 line. That's the line down here. It's looking very good. It's looking very nice. We're getting the support there. We can see also on the daily chart that this line at 141, it was a very important line. Number one, the moving averages are lying there. Number two, this is the line that was actually holding us below the during this dump over here, and once we broke it, right now it's retesting the line if nothing else. So all in all, it looks very bullish. It looks like we are coming to some end on this small 3-4 days dump that we are having right now. And I know people are a little bit discouraged by the XRP, but you cannot have 20% dumps every day. You have to understand that. I know people are like, when are we gonna pump? When are we gonna pump? If you want to know when we are gonna pump, it's when this 10 moving average gets a little speed. Okay, so it doesn't have any speed. It's gonna go something like, and when it gets speed, then we can bounce faster on moving average. But until it goes like sideways, and until it starts getting speed, it cannot, you know, it has to get speed. And right now it's speeding up. So that's good. So we are getting there. We are gonna get those big numbers, but we are not quite there yet. And it's normal market movement. It's expected, and that's what we are having right now over here. Let's see just quickly on the weekly chart frame why this 1.41 is actually important. And 1.41 resistance line or support line now. comes from this top over here where we are previously at, and you can see here we closed above all of these previous tops up here, and now we are tracing to hitting this support, being support now. So support is holding, there is no problem with the support, there is no problem on the daily chart. Let's see some indicators down here. It looks like we are gonna get this bearish cross over here, but that's not a problem, because this bullish cross never actually panned out. So tomorrow, if we just continue going up, this is gonna be fine. And the MACD, although it's important on the daily chart, it's even more important on the weekly. On the weekly chart, the MACD actually has no problems. You just keep on going up. All right. We had some kind of dump here. You can see here on the weekly chart. That's the Security and Exchange Commission that dumped us down here. And you can see it clearly here on the. We can expand this a little bit. You can see it clearly on this dump over here how it went up and there. But right now we are back on the track. This was actually never meant to happen. This is something called black swan event, an event that's not supposed to happen. It happened. So once we start actually being bullish here, we are supposed just to continue being bullish. Unfortunately, the wait, what do I do now? Yeah, it's fine. Unfortunately, we did get a small dump there. Now, on the weekly chart, we look super bullish. On daily chart, we're still above all the moving averages, looking super bullish. It's only on the 4-hourly chart that we are looking kind of semi like what's gonna happen, but we are getting support from the 141 line even on the 4-hourly chart, and this pattern that's forming right now, this big red candle with a doji or a hammer on in the middle, and this green candle going now, it's looking very bullish. Now if this green candle can continue a little bit more up, this is gonna be some kind of reversal pattern, and it can actually help us get above the moving rest of the moving averages and continue the pumping. That said, it doesn't have to do, as long as we get above the 50 moving average on the 4-hourly chart, that's the 50 moving line, it can slowly also continue climbing upwards. That said, again, looks very nice. I'm not panicking at all. I think actually that XRP is looking better than a lot of altcoins, and I know because I just did like 30 plus altcoins, technical analysis of 30 plus altcoins, and I've seen what bearish looks like and what bullish looks like, and this is bullish, guys. This is very bullish. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, check out the Telegram, check out the Patreon if you want to see that daily altcoins video and stuff like that. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.